We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the San Diego Padres. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's swung on and missed for strike one.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
A ball and a strike. Torres, certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, he's a premium defender. It doesn't matter. Anything that's in his vicinity, right or left of him, 5 steps either way, is getting vacuumed up. So they trust this guy's glove in a premium spot no matter where he's playing.
So he got him swinging. Gleyber Torres is the second out of the opening frame. Clint Frazier is at the plate as he watches ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Popped him up. Hosmer has room in foul territory, and that's the third out. Digging in now, Jake Cronenworth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. 2 balls and no strikes.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
2-1 now. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Frazier is right there, 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So striding forward now, Manny Machado. First delivery to him on the way.
Machado.
1-1 the count now. 2 out, nobody on. Drilled down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 1-2 delivery. And strike 3 called as he says you got to be. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout, because that's not easy to do.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding into the box, DJ LeMahieu. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Fastball swung on and missed.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Eric Hosmer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. That evens it up 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. LeMahieu towards second. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping in, Will Myers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Mitch Moreland. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
The 1-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Standing in now, Austin Nova. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in now for the Yankees, Luke Voigt. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. In the air to center. Myers is under it. He's got it 1 away. So stepping in, Gio Urshela. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. To the plate now, James McCann. He sends it on the ground softly to the left. And that's the second out. So here's Brandon Nimmo as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Nimmo tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball. Standing in, Tommy Pham as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
No left fielder, Tommy.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Popped him up. Voit is under it. He's got it 1 away. Now in the box, Trent Grisham. First delivery to him on the way. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Onto the party porch and gone. At the plate, Jake Cronenworth. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. On the move is Stanton. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Scooped up. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Clint Frazier will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. 1-1 the count to Clint Frazier.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch. It's a swinging strike, a little late on the fastball that time. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Liner towards second. In there, a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. The 1-2. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Stepping up now, Manny Machado. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will get this one. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Eric Hosmer. Here's the pitch.
Hosmer.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Hosmer around first, on his way to second now. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So here's Will Myers.
Number 4.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Down the line and fair, that's a hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. On to second, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well. Into the box now, Mitch Moreland, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. High in the air down the right field line. Judge is under it. And he hauls it down in the corner. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. Coming to the plate now, Austin Nola. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Here's the 1-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
And a fastball called strike 3. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Voigt.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
1-1 the count. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Fielded cleanly, and there's out number 2. Into the box now, James McCann. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Hard on the ground toward short. Reined in. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. Bottom of the inning now. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham.
The left fielder.
Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Heading after it is Judge. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Trent Grisham. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Stays alive, still 0-2. One out, nobody on. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. McCann corrals it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jake Cronenworth. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Line drive to left. Stanton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Now at the plate, Torres. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Into the box now, Clint Frazier. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr.
The shortstop, Fernando.
Out in front of it, strike one.
Junior.
Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Manny Machado. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Now batting,
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Just a bit late and he's fallen behind 0-2. Machado, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Here's Will Myers, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
2 balls and a strike to count. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Grounded up the first baseline.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and digging in is the outfielder Giancarlo Stanton.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
To 2-2 now.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And there are 2 away now. Here's big Aaron Judge, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And that misses for ball 1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
2 out, nobody on. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base.
And we'll have to leave it there. Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the veteran DH, Mitch Moreland. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Frazier has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now to the plate, Austin Nola. No hits to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Into center field, line drive base hit. Stepping in now, Tommy Pham, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Frazier is there. 2 gone. Now batting, Trent Grisham comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. The count now at 2-1. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Jake. Good work.
Into the box, Jake Cronenworth. Popped up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th. And here comes the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
The first baseman.
Now here's the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Nola gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Voigt is retired, and there's 1 away. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
1 out, nobody on. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Now at the plate, James McCann. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Grounded to first. On with it to first is Hosmer, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air to shallow center. LeMahieu onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Manny Machado. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard on the ground towards short. Torres has it. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Next to the first baseman,
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Will Myers. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Stanton is there, and it's a very quick inning as the So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Next for New York, Gleyber Torres. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Heading out towards shallow right. Coming in is Myers. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready now, Clint Frazier. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. No balls and a strike to count. Here comes the 0-1. In the air out toward right field. Myers is under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. San Diego took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the San Diego Padres and the Minnesota Twins. Jake Cronenworth is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Garver finds it. He'll throw down to first, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Bouncer to the left side. Gonna be a tough play. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. And in steps Manny Machado. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. A ball and a strike now to Machado. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Inside and low, 2-1.
One strike, the count.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
Tatis leads off first with one away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Digging in, Eric Hosmer. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Runners off for second. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer. And he is in there. Here's Will Myers. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
A 1-2 count to Will Myers. The set and the 1-2. He struck him out. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. He'll start him with a breaking ball, too low that time. It's ball 1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
All even now, 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cronenworth is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Nelson Cruz now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch finds the zone. No balls and a strike to the now 39-year-old veteran.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Mitch Moreland. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Mitch Moreland.
That's smoked, but right into the shift. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. At the plate, Austin Nola, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Standing in now, Tommy Pham, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Last half of the second set to go. And next to hit is the catcher, Mitch Garver. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Grisham to the track, to the wall. Gone! So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Clevenger has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that certainly. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Grisham's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Up next for Minnesota, Eddie Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. 1-1.
I got 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Next to the plate for the Padres, Trent Grisham, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jake Cronenworth, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Garver is after it. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Bottom of the third now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Byron Buxton.
The center fielder.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. At the plate, Max Kepler flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Back goes Grisham, and that's a home run into the top tank. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High chopper to third. Machado is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. The next twin up, Mitch Garver, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And right into the shift, and that's through for a hit.
The third baseman.
Josh Donaldson digging in now. Now this one's hit hard to left field by Donaldson and deep. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's Miguel Sano.
The first baseman.
As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Sano brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring in Manny Machado.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. Popped him up. Sano is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. This is skied into short left center. On the move is Rosario. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, Mitch Moreland. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Kepler's going back. Gone! So now to the plate, Austin Nova. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. A base hit in his first trip. And he falls behind 0-2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Eddie Rosario.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Now another 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single.
The batter, number 2.
To the plate now, Luis Arias. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop, Hardway. Gonzalez.
At the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul. Here he comes again, 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the first pitch to him. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Hit the other way out toward right field. Myers is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they will tack on another on the sac fly, make it a 5-2 game now. Ready once again, Max Kepler comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
And it's fouled away. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Fly ball out to straightaway left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And they'll add one more on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 6-2 ball game. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Nelson Cruz. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ball game. But pulled in at the... In now, Tommy Pham. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out. Digging in now for San Diego, Trent Grisham. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
He looks to be back in control now here in the 5th as that swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Digging in once again, Jake Cronenworth. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Mitch Garver. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Fouled away. The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far and looking to add to that here. And that misses ball 1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Hit down the third baseline. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit.
First baseman, number 22, Miguel Sano.
Into the box now, Miguel Sano. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. High in the air down the right field line. Myers is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Rosario. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Tim Hill takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
San Diego, number 25, Tim
Has a look, now the pitch. And that one got a piece of him. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Luis Reyes, a couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Two men are on with 2 men out. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
2-2 the count. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis
Fouled off.
Jr.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in, Manny Machado. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And he pops it up. And that's going to land foul. 1 out, nobody on. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's another 1-2.
Nope.
Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Manny Machado sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So here's Will Myers. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. High in the air out to center field. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Gonzalez.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Liner towards second. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The center fielder.
Here's Byron Buxton now. Runner goes for second. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. He'll try it again from first. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And he is safe at the plate as they continue to pile on. It's now a 7-2 ball game. Stepping in now, Nelson Cruz. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Runner at second here with one man out. In the dirt, and now let's see. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So coming to the plate, Josh Donaldson. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. 1-0 the count. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hit high and deep out to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay. Throw to second, and he's out. That'll end the inning, but in now, Mitch Moreland. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Swinging a soft liner, and that's through into left. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Now batting,
standing in now, Austin Nola, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. As a look, now the pitch. Lays off 2-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Runners on the move for second. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Kepler's there for it. 1 away. Now he'll throw back to first. On to first, and they get the double play. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Miguel Sano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit sharply on the ground. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. At the plate now, Eddie Rosario. A bullet to first base. Stepping into the box, Luis Arias. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Runners on first with 1 down. Ball 2 now.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third.
Now batting, the shortstop, Marwell.
Craig Stammen comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. At the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. Called strike on the sinker, 2-2 now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Trent Grisham.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Striding in once again, Jake Cronenworth. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
The center fielder.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now at the plate, Max Kepler. He singled his last time up. Pulled toward right center field. Back goes Grisham. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Striding forward now is the DH, Nelson Cruz. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. High and deep to right center. Myers is under it. And the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. First pitch on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Kepler's on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
So digging in now, Will Myers. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone all the way into the upper deck. Sergio Romo gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off. So now to the plate, Mitch Moreland. Hit hard, but right into the shift. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one.
The batter, the catcher, Austin Nola.
Jurickson Profar will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Jorge Mateo will come on now and pinch run here.
Jorge Mateo.
Fouled off. 2 out with a man at first. Mateo's off and running. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Kepler's going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Stepping in now, Tommy Pham, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. San Diego down to their final strike. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Kepler is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
8-4 tonight. The Twins took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Kenta Maeda takes home the win. Mike Clevenger permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.